Good morning, my friends, and thank you for coming to enjoy another shave with me. Today's shave is brought to you by CBL's Ghost Banana. We're featuring a very early Eric Sorrentino brush, and number 28 for the Chic Model M with the Personna 74. Going to do some writing up, and these and other revelations are coming to you today on Shaving with Rich. Today on Shaves with Rich, our Ghost Banana is laying in the bowl here, and it shaves up. It lathers up wonderfully, and it keeps making me think of Minions. So we watched that last night on television, and I got inspired. And this is the closest shape that I've got to a Minion brush until I get one that was on the boards last night. I found it on Etsy, and that's probably going to be a Christmas present. Some guys will try for a Paladin. I'm going to try to get a Stewart or something like that. And this is you might have noticed I have an observer up here. Somebody landed this morning. Usually I don't get my mail till mid-afternoon, but at 8 o'clock this morning the bell rang, or doorbell rang. I came out and there was a box on my front porch, and the real spider, or the flat spider, has arrived with his package of goodies. We'll be looking over some of those things this week. It is packed solid. That feels good. So I may do, with you guys' permission, a little bit of repacking and consolidating to make it a little more efficient, and I think we'll be able to get even more stuff in there. Anyway, let's see how this well, guys, the tugging that I was talking about with this blade the last couple of shaves, I think was the soap, because it's right up. It's doing its thing, not tugging or pulling. It's just cutting. So, where I had entertained lots of thoughts of pulling the plug on this test, I guess at 28, this thing is still got room to go. Now, we'll have the usual intermission, as mandated by the safety cat here. Yes, you. Doing shaves in groups of 5 or 10. As we get into unknown territories, above 30 is, for me, new territory for a pushing the blade. So we're going to slow it down a little bit. And group of shaves in 5s. That also allows for some variety in my life. This gray shirt or dark color shirt's getting soap on it as it shows so much. So, Flat Spider got a chance to meet his shadow clone spider this morning. We'll be making a little featurette for you guys to enjoy using a stop motion animation. Boy, that stuff smells great, like bananas. And there's a little bit of cooling agent in there, and it cools things down. I don't imagine the banana's got to linger around real long. I'm not going to the zoo today, so that doesn't bother me too much. No gorillas gonna come and attack me or anything. What, honey? You see something? Yeah. I think she's, I don't know what she's talking about. I don't see any violations. You say there's some here. Oh, you mean because I don't have a backup razor? Well, I don't have a backup razor because I'm completely sure that this one's got to make it. Is that okay? Yeah? Hmm? Yeah? She's one of my most vocal cats I've ever had. He's still taking off hairs, and there's only one little rough patch after 2 passes. I could probably have added more water to this soap, and I'm hoping that my between pass rinsing is adding water to the mixture to let it peak out in its slickness as I get closer and closer to the skin. As you guys have said repeatedly, and I'll echo you, that shaving is hair reduction. Boy, we got a good splatter right there. Bringing Worcester closer and closer to flush. Notice how closely she's watching. You see her little eye there. Oh, I pointed her out. Chris's soap allows for a little blade buffing, which is nice. Which is going to help me achieve a closer shave without reapplying lather in between. And we have pretty much peaked out as far as slickness goes, because there's enough slickness here, and there's still soap there. Let me get my light. I can still raise a little lather just with water, so I can go around and hit any rough spots. Where I do have a primary grain, goes like this, and then down here it comes up. I still have whorls, and those can cause some problems. I'm gonna finish up cleaning my face. Cleaning up the mess I made here, and I'll be right back. Oh, come on. And we're back. Thank you so much for waiting. To recap, our shave today was brought to you by CBL's Ghost Banana. We lathered with a Sorrentino. I call him R2D2 because of his shape, but very nice brush. It's one of his early works. We used our Schick Model M with a Personna 74 tungsten blade on its 28th shave. I did finish up with witch hazel, just the Thayers, and I'm torn. I don't know what kind of aftershave to use. I may just let it ride. I'm not going anywhere. Got choir practice later this evening as we begin to get into our the fall and winter. Summer's kind of coming to an end here finally. It's been a hot one. We enjoy your company, and as always, come back and see me. You'll find me. I'm Major Rich at the Shaving Cadre. That's Flat Spider. He also welcomes you to come see his videos, and you will see me also on YouTube. And if you're seeing me on YouTube, like and subscribe if you like. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.